else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Stay as long as you like. And don't... I've got it right. Is this for you?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. You know, there was a time...
Things change.
I know. Believe me, I know. And
I'm sorry, I...
Good. I'm glad. Here's the soup.
Wow, that watch is super cool.
Ah. At the end of the day, home is home. But, thanks for the help. Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night. It didn't matter how badly. As long as I had my food and my beer, and to be honest, I haven't felt that. So, thanks. I didn't know what to make you. I'm glad I...
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
See if he's got any other missions for me.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, but we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those. We started as an intellectual. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts. Nice talking to you.
I still haven't been in here.
Oh, you ask me? The real New Atlantis is down here. Absolutely.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Look around. You tell me. You see it's a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, a whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks. But that's alright. Because a lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step... But hey, to each them. Hey, take it easy.
I need to get my lock picking up more. Which one is it? This one. Gotta keep picking locks. Excuse me.
When were we scheduled to leave anyway?
How do you even get up here? Clearly, I've been through here. All right. Let's go, we're going to cheat the system again.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
If you're looking to stay, Stoneroot Inn will take care of you.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
I'm doing pretty good. Not sure if those Escher are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only need robots outside of work.
I want to go to Laredo.
Is Solomon Co. really all that?
Keeper Aquilus delivered what was by all accounts a passionate and moving sermon on greed and the responsibility of man. A small gathering of Sanctum Universum faithful listened to hear their founder, but some passerbys expressed frustration. I was just going to Galbank, one person said. Do I have to be subjected to universal propaganda? But this view may be in the minority, as the message of the Universals continues to spread far and wide.
So Lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good one.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Did so remember showing us?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Jim's inventory.
You need a magnifying glass for it.
This doesn't really look like much of a zoo. More like a sideshow attraction.
I think the
I can't believe we bumped into you.
And here, of all places. I hope you didn't buy a ticket.
Oh, hush. This place is really interesting. You see, honey?
I swear both of you are blind.
The nonprofit I volunteer for had a symposium in Aquila City. They sent me.
And I get to be your +1. Your mom's not one to toot her own horn, but she's getting to be kind of a big deal. She keeps it up and she'll be running the whole operation in a few years.
Oh, stop. Well, I was just getting bored puttering around the house, so I figured I'd try to do some good. Oh, thank you. So, what are you doing in Aquila City, sweetie? Is it Constellation business?
Honey, he does more than just work for Constellation.
Well, then why are you here? I understand. Well, it was nice bumping into you. I know you must be busy. Love you.
Kiddo? Overall, I really like it here.
I think the Freestar Collective suits.
Fine, big shot. Congratulations for skimming me at a... Hope you... Welcome, welcome! Are you prepared? With pleasure. We got animals from the deepest... What you'll see will delight and amaze. I envy you, truly, for this opportunity. Step right through this... Oh, and, please...
I can read the sign. Here, in the stretch.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can, more importantly, they can do it with some dignity. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness. Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other... Well, it takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute if you can spare. Thank you. I don't know if you believe it.
Doing the right thing is tougher than doing the easy thing, but it always works out better in the end.
Just want to do right by my... There's something deeply satisfying working the land.
My husband and I work hard to feed Aquila City. We might have had a meeting.
You're out there a lot, right? These days. Just do us all a favor and never too much. Sometimes I just people just like scum of the galaxy. Rob and steal and kill it. The Crimson...
I hope that never happens again.
You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
I give him 3 minutes before the smell checks.
The museum is... Wait. I mean, it's there.
Next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the ships to send someone that far out. Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. For their own safety.
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process. But he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Okay, let's all just take a breath. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
Done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Friend, I gotta confess. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but... well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. Not a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around
Why would
us,
that sticker over his shoulder be
for a damn
backwards?
good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who... This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years. Decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending it.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Robot takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Shouldn't be a problem. You sure he doesn't have someone in mind already?
He might, but you're an hard worker, smart. All you need is an interview, and I know he'll hire you.
Thanks.
meet all sorts in Aquila City.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds. Indeed. As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, when a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings. Let's get you set up.
Jeez. Have either of these.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know Stretch Trash will come back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lance. Just do your business and move along. Then we'll be all friendly-like. You keep everything on the level and we'll get along great.
There's not enough to do around here.
If you need help, Miss Lane. This is just downstairs. The sales floor is downstairs.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities ever settled.
give up without a fight.
Engines available.
Hey, Captain.
Nice job.
Nice day, huh?
Hold while we scan your ship.
Our scan detected contraband. Halt and prepare to be boarded. Copy that. Stay on course, Will.
Break the law, you're good in my book.
So, fine. Lost all my money. Working on getting it back now.